Toxicity by System of a Down. The most important thing you're going to need to get used to is counting in 6. This song's in 6/8, and so instead of counting 1, 2, 3, 4, which is quarter notes in 4/4 time, we are going to be counting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now, the song is pretty fast when you're counting in 6. We're going to learn everything at a pretty slow pace. The cool thing about 6/8 is it either feels like 2, where we put the emphasis on 1 and 4, and it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Or it can feel like it's in 3, and you put the emphasis on 1, 3, and 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So just as an exercise, you can try counting between the two, emphasizing groups of 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then going into groups of 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. A good way to practice this on the guitar is to have your open notes be those unemphasized notes. And a fretted note, in this case the 3rd fret, is going to be the emphasized notes. So that would sound something like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Just get really used to that sound. This song makes pretty good use of both of those rhythms, feeling things in 2 and feeling things in 3. But that's the beauty of 6/8. You get that kind of juxtaposition. Now, opening riff. We're learning this in drop D as opposed to the typical drop C for System of a Down. That's just for accessibility's sake. If you want to play this song correctly along with the actual recording, you're going to need to be in drop C. And so that's going to be C, G, C, F, A, and then that would be D. That's drop C. I'm actually in drop D tuning, so same as standard, but with D, A, D, G, B, E. Now, first riff. You're starting off with just a D power chord. Right there on the 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You're going to want to get used to turning that off on 2 because we don't want that to ring 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You want to turn that off pretty much immediately. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now, this next rhythm makes use of 16th notes. So it's going to go 1 and 2 and 3. All of these rhythms, if you're not comfortable with them, being able to speak them and clap them first is going to be a huge bonus to being able to actually play them on the guitar. And so that's what that rhythm is. 1 and 2 and 3. And then we pause for those next 3 beats. 1 and 2 and 3, 4, 5, 6. And what we're doing is we're playing power chords in drop D, so you're just laying your finger across the top 3 strings. And we're going 3, 2, open, 2, open. 1 and 2 and 3, 4, 5, 6. So the first 2 measures together go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1 and 2 and 3, 4, 5, 6. Now, the next thing we're going to play is a B flat power chord. That's pointer finger on the 1st fret of the A string, and then you're going to lay down either your ring or your pinky finger on the 3rd fret of your D and your G string. That's a standard power chord here. And the rhythm is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 and. So again, this is in a group of 3, right? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 and. And so just get used to saying that because this rhythm comes up all the time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 and. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 and. And then after you've done it a couple times, see if you can do multiple in a row. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and 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 you're just playing that exactly as is. Every number is a downstroke, every and is an upstroke. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and now the next rhythm is the exact same minus the ands. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So there's just no 16th notes that sit inside of this rhythm. Together, those are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1. It just laps right back around. So those 4 measures all together. We started with that open D, and then we had 1, 2, 3, and then we had this little syncopated pattern. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So all together, really slow with counting. This is going to go 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, and 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1 and 2 and 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So call it the A version. This is the A version where we're playing those open chords. The chorus is set up in AABA form. And so we play this version twice, then we play a B version, and then we play the A version again. Now, the B version, very, very easy. Instead of those 2 opening chords that we learned where we played that B chord and that little syncopation, we're going to take that same idea from the second measure. And we're going to turn that into a group of 6. So that's going to be 1 and 2 and 3 and. Now, you can count that in 6 if you want and go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Or say triplets, triplet, 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 if that works better for you. Personally, I'm going to count out loud 1 and 2 and 3 and, 4 and 5 and 6 and. Those are our 2 groups of 6. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and. And what that is the same thing, barred power chords with a palm mute. You get that really killer chug inside of that. And what that's going to be is going to be 3, 2, 0, 2, 0, 0. 3, 2, 0, 2, 0, 0. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's the group of 6 that we're talking about. And you just play that to fill the entire space of 2 measures. So you have 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and. After that, it's the same ending as the last one where you go to the B and then the A. So that B section, that sounds like this. And that's it. So that intro section, that's the exact same as the chorus. So whenever it's time to play the chorus, you're going to play the exact same thing, where you have A version, play that twice, and then the B version. And then the A version one more time. A, B, A for the riff and for the chorus. Now, moving on to the verse. Incredibly easy. We just have 2 whole measures holding our open D. And you're gonna want to color it down a little bit. It's not this big fat wailing sound. It's kind of a palm mute, but it's not totally choked up on, right? We don't want that chug sound. We want that like gentle vibration. So different kinds of palm mutes that you can work with here, and you're gonna want to practice getting that soft but still fully vibrating sound out of your strings. So very simply, 2 measures of a held open D, and then 2 measures on the F, which is that 3rd fret that we've been using. You can use a single note. I actually tend to end up harmonizing it with the A string, so I'm playing open on both the the D and the A string, and then both those strings again. So the verse, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then they do that again. They do that 4 times, twice as an instrumental, and then twice with the words. That's the conversion software version 7.0. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Moving on and on. Now, this next pattern gets used quite a bit in the drums. If you listen to the drums in the beginning going da-da-da-da-da, that's the sound that we're going to be going for in our guitar. And so what you're playing on is 1, 2, and the and of 3, 4, 5, and 6. Let's get that really clear. To get that rhythm really in your hands, you're going to want to first do a more full version of it, where we go 1, 2, and 3, and 4, 5, 6. So the 2 and the 3 both get 16th notes. 1, 2, and 3, and 4, 5, 6. Try to get that on a loop. 1, 2, and 3, and 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, and 3, and 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, and 3, and 4, 5, 6. Now, the trick here is that we're not actually playing a note on the 3. So it's 1, 2, and 3, and 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, and 3, and 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, and 3, and 4, 5, 6. Or if you're thinking about your strumming, that's down, down, up, down, 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 up, down, 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 up, down, down, down. And it's the exact same notes. You have 2 measures of playing on that open D, and 2 on the F. That's it. That's literally the entire verse. We have 4 times playing these whole notes. Nice and gentle. Nice and gentle. And then we move to the syncopated version. And that's it for the verse. You have almost the entire song in your hands. If you practice these up to speed, this is almost the entire thing. The only thing we're missing is the bridge and the outro. So the bridge is using the same notes. We're still using our F, our E, and our D. That's the 3rd, 2nd, open power chords. But we introduce it an octave up. So instead of playing 3, 2, and 0, we're going to be playing 15, 14, and 12. So this rhythm is almost straight 16th notes from 2 to 6. And so that rhythm is 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and, 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and. Until beat 4, we're just playing the D, which is on the 12th fret initially. 1, 2, and 3, and. Now, we're going to do this sort of the same fluttering thing that we've been doing, where we go 3, 2, 0, 2, 0, F, E, D, E, D. And we're doing it an octave up. F, E, D, E, D. Excuse me. We're going F, E, D. We're not actually resolving to the E, or excuse me, to the D. We're going 15, 14, 12, 14. 15, 14, 12, 14. And on that last time we're playing the E there on the 14, we're adding a tiny little bend on there. Just put some flavor on it. So 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and everything is palm muted except for that last note. And then they move it down the octave, and then you're playing those open power chords going open, open, open. Excuse me. 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 5. Open, 3, 2, O, 2. That's it for the entire outro. Excuse me. There's a little bit that happens after that where it's similar to the B section of the chorus where we're going 3 2 0 2 0 0 3 2 0 2 0 0 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 and 2 and 3 and. Only this time we're not doing the B the second time. It's just 3 2 0 0 0 0 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6. I alternate pick. When I do that, we have this on a palm mute. And it gives you that same sort of chugging feeling. And they alternate between just between that riff and the sort of palm muted chugging section. And that's the entire thing. The only difference is that inside of the outro, they just play the ands. So you go 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 5. 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 5. That's the whole rhythm part to Toxicity. Hit me up if you have any questions. Don't hesitate to reach out. Thanks, guys.